on an interactive experience. That means you are all able to participate, answer questions, interact with everybody. That means if you're handed a prompt or anything, please keep it out in the open for us to use later. Okay.
All right, let's go. We're going to head through this door here to our left. And we will be showing you the beautiful 1950s, a bunch of things happening in our world today, and we'll take you through a bit of a story. We're going to start by listening to a great speech by our President Dwight D. Eisenhower. I would ask a few to take some of these flags. Oh, you're very enthusiastic now, aren't you? Here, ma'am, please have one. Thank you. There you go. Throughout the speech, we might prompt you to possibly cheer. If we are cheering, we ask you to please wave the flags as well. Show your patriotism. Make him proud. Now, everybody, Dwight Eisenhower, please have a seat.
I'm just gonna...
My fellow citizens, today we are called on as a nation to give testimony in the sight of the world to our faith that the future shall belong to come upon the continents of earth. Masses of Asia have awakened to strike off the shackles of the past. Great nations of Europe have fought their bloodiest wars. Thrones have toppled and their vast empires have disappeared. New nations have been born, and let us, as a country, move on from this sorrow past.
Let's hear it. Keep listening, keep listening.
In this faith, we are persuaded by necessity and by belief that the strength of all free people lies in unity, their dangers equal. We must feel a moral strength because we know that we are not helpless prisoners of history. We are free men, and we shall remain free, never to be proven of the one true guilty offense against capital freedom, a lack of faith. However, above all else, we must seek peace and prosperity, to signify that we are above the action of arms, more than the sorrow of war. This place of peace is more than the escape of death, it is a way of life. More than a haven for the weary, it is a hope for the brave.
Now, we have lots of things to do today. We'd ask that everybody please rise. If you have a flag, leave it on your chair, and we're moving on to the suburbs of LA. Suburbia is a new idea around here. All of the cookie-cutter houses built in a day. These houses are small but comfortable for the family to live in. Please continue through and follow Charlotte. Now, we will be visiting one of these today. It doesn't matter which one we visit, as they are all the same.
Thanks for hosting the party tonight. I promised you were going to make it to your mind.
Thank you, everyone's welcome in our home alone.
It's okay.
Make yourself at home. Have some jello. Everyone wants some. Help yourself.
Part of the 1950s, everybody. You are here to stay for a while.
Susan, that's quite the jello cake on the table. How'd you make that?
Well, it was a lot of hard work and took a while, but it's worth it.
It does look pretty cool.
So, how's the daughter, Susan?
Well, she hasn't...
We love rolling, Sam.
You're a big tickle, Patrick, you know that?
Oh, I mean, it is a party. Say, why don't I show you guys the new blender we got? Susan loves it. She'll be making Jello milkshakes or some other weird craving soon enough. She's pregnant again, you know?
Oh, congratulations! Another one!
Oh, yes.
How nice is that?
How far are you into your pregnancy?
I only found out a week ago, but figured out who's going to be a big sister.
So exciting. It's going to be so busy around here. You're not going to get much quiet.
No, it really won't be that quiet anymore.
That's okay. We don't need quiet nowadays.
No, it is a busy time. I mean, we just heard a great speech from our president, and you guys seem to be listening to a very similar speech here.
I mean, it's amazing the changes Ike has made here.
It's truly amazing. Let's take a quick look here.
Do you two mind if I take a picture of your soon-to-be bigger family holding the blender?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Honey, is this thing on?
You have to turn it on here. Oh, I got it. There you go. Yes, this new technology is amazing.
I don't know how we all keep up with it.
I mean, blenders, cameras, like, they're all advancing.
It's also shiny, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everybody smile and say Jello.
Jello.
It's gonna be a great one.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so Pat, how's your job doing these days?
Well, I mean, sales are going well. Sales are going well. It appears everyone wants something shiny nowadays.
It has been a bleak few years. I mean, something shiny really would brighten it. But I guess that GI Bill really helped you. A cushy white-collar job and a lovely little house in the suburbs of LA.
Sure did, Charles. We're on cloud 9 here. It's amazing what Ike has done.
Oh, he really has changed things for sure. Yes, sirree. Well, it's a lovely party, Susan.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. You know, these past few weeks, with all the new neighbors coming in and everything and setting up the house, it's been hard. I guess with the new baby, it'll be even harder though.
I mean, it'll be alright though, because when we have the new baby, it'll be a nice and perfect family, and we'll probably enjoy the peace and quiet more.
I do like peace and quiet.
Especially peace, eh? I think we all enjoy that, right, everybody?
Say, I see that you brought some of those new hip and happening neighbors. They probably have heard the new music that's playing these days.
You guys know this one? I think it's that young Elvis guy.
He's pretty cool.
He is.
Yeah, he's got quite the hips on him.
My goodness, Patrick.
Like you said before, he is really a big tickle.
He really is, Patrick. Can't get enough of someone like him.
Would you mind holding on to this for me? It might help us blend in a bit later.
So anyway, this neighborhood seems so perfect. Is there anything bad that happens? I mean, it couldn't seem like it.
I mean, there's been this surge of communism in America, and there's been some noise going on outside about it.
Communists? I thought they were just in Russia.
I didn't know we had communists in America.
Oh yeah, it's happening all over the place. There's rallies always happening. It's such an
you say?
annoyance.
Yes.
Well, I guess if we see the good part of America like this lovely family, we must move on to the bad. So let's go outside and brave the communist rally.
Thank you for the party. Have a good night.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
All right, everybody, please follow me outside. And it seems like we've encountered the communist rally they were talking about.
Oh no.
Down with capitalism! We need to stop our corrupt America. Please, we need your help. Come support us.
We need to keep moving.
Don't let this guy lead you astray. We are good people. We have lives. We have families we love. We are a community.
Capitalism keeps on being painted out this terrible, disgusting thing where it's all about war and violence. But no, we're more of a sense of community and supporting each other.
Caring is what?
Karen.
Exactly. McCarthy's setting up a virtual witch hunt. He's putting good people in jail and communists, which we shouldn't even be putting in jail. We should be supporting them and helping them change America to a better place.
I guess this communism doesn't sound so bad, does it, guys?
Come on. After all that, will you please take a hand?
Sure, but I mean, we don't know that much about communism. You guys say it's good. Like, what's it all about?
All public property in this society is in between people's needs and their jobs.
Guys, we need to keep moving. Here, please hold on to this. I mean, we can't show that to anybody important, though. You could get in trouble, right, guys?
Yeah,
People are
let's
getting
keep this
taken away.
hush-hush. This could come back to bite us later.
Don't tell anyone about this.
You guys are move on. Looks like we've got a bit of a situation here at somebody's front door.
We're trying to fight the red tide of freedom. We need all hands on deck. That includes you. Your report to Fort Douglas in 1 week's time. It's all paperwork and affairs in order. If you're not married, I'd say you get married now.
I was just in World War II. I was just a lieutenant. I don't want to go back. We just had a war.
Just because the war is over doesn't mean your country doesn't still need you. Lieutenant Dan Taylor, we're trying to fight back the flood of communist scum. These bastards want to undermine the American, capitalist, God-given dream, and we won't allow it.
All right, that was very persuasive. I'll join you. I hate the communists.
Seems like this man's being drafted. I mean, I'm not trying not to interfere here or challenge anybody's. Sounds like he's going to start a family soon. I mean, how could you take that away from him to fight a war that... Do you see it here?
I don't see any war here.
So far away, why would you take him away from all of this?
See, this man is a patriot. It's our duty as democratic Americans to fight the communist scum.
Well, I mean, like, as a patriot, I don't want to fight. Why does he have to?
Well, if you don't want to fight, then I guess you're not a patriot. You might as well be a communist.
A communist? You can't accuse patriots of this. This must make you a communist.